So the lightweight division is in a little bit of a scramble right now because Charles Oliveira came out and he said he wants to fight Conor McGregor. Am I surprised? No. Do I blame him? No. Is it the right thing to do? No. I'm one of those people that personally believe Justin Gaethje deserves a title shot. For everyone that loses to Khabib, Poirier, Gaethje, whatever, everyone that loses to Khabib, I kind of just like scratch off their record because like that there is no other scenario where any other fighter would beat Khabib. I don't believe that. I mean, it would have been fun to see Charles Oliveira fight Khabib, but like a lot of people like are discrediting Justin Gaethje's earning the title shot. You know what I mean? Sorry if I didn't use the right words there. Some people don't think that Justin Gaethje deserves a title shot because he lost to Khabib and he only has one fight in a row. But it's Khabib. It's Khabib Nurmagomedov. What did you expect to happen? He had that division locked down, honestly. So I don't even care. He fought Michael Chandler in one of the greatest fights in UFC history. He earned that title shot just off that fight, in my opinion. He is the clear #1 contender. And Dustin Poirier, well, Poirier was the clear #1 contender. But after Poirier just lost to Oliveira, I feel like Gaethje takes that over, and Gaethje definitely deserves a title shot. Some people could say Islam Makhachev deserves a title shot, but I don't believe that. I think he needs a win over the top 5 here. If he wins this fight against Dariush, I think the winner of that should take on the winner of Oliveira and Gaethje, because I don't really see if Oliveira does end up losing. Actually, I do pick Gaethje to beat him, to be honest. So let's say Oliveira does lose. I have a hard time seeing Dana wanting to put him in there for an immediate rematch because, and that's kind of fair in my opinion. He didn't really defend the belt a lot of times. He's not like this huge reigning defending champion that deserves a rematch. I feel like one fight off, like you can fight like a contender, someone in the top 5, and then bounce right back into the title. So let's say Gaethje does win. He will definitely take on the winner of Dariush and Makhachev. I don't believe Makhachev deserves a title shot right now. I believe that some people are just saying that because they're fans of Khabib, and you know what, I understand that. You have a lot of hype. You want to see another guy like Khabib, especially someone so close to him, get a title shot, and he's been so dominant. He has a great record. I understand all the arguments, but I do believe that Justin Gaethje deserves a title shot over Islam. But that's not even what we're talking about today. We're talking about the problem with the title, and that's Oliveira wants to sit back and fight McGregor. It was so funny when Gaethje was sitting there, like, he's like, I'm gonna throw dollies and get it. You know what? Because that's the way to work, right? You get attention, get the UFC to want to promote something. I don't believe he's actually gonna do any of that, but he will be pissed and he will start talking so much crap about the UFC. Understandably so, but I don't think it's a good idea to start trashing the UFC and Dana White, because that's only gonna make your journey to the title harder. Here's the thing, though. Can I see the UFC actually doing this? Yes, absolutely. Conor McGregor wants to fight around May. Oliveira said he'd wait till May. The UFC will want to throw McGregor back in the title picture. I don't know. I just wouldn't put it past them to do that, because like, you got to think of it from their perspective. I don't think it's the right thing to do at all. But the amount of money that they could possibly make from McGregor, especially with a winnable matchup in Charles Oliveira, I think Charles Oliveira would beat him. But at least like, to throw McGregor against any opponent in the division, I feel like he does have the best chance to beat Oliveira. And that's like, I don't want to say that like being disrespectful to Charles Oliveira, because he's a fantastic fighter. I can just see a scenario where McGregor catches him with the left hand, he goes down, out McGregor's champion. I can just see that happening. There's a lot of guys in the division where that probably won't happen for McGregor. You would have to start diving down to like the top 15. You know what I mean? Maybe if even I have problems with like Gregor Gillespie. No disrespect to him. Someone like down or below in the rankings. And absolutely no disrespect to Gregor Gillespie, but I can see like you have to fight down in the rankings for Conor McGregor. He's what, like number 9? Something like that? If you were to like fight someone around his ranking, I wouldn't even imagine he would win that fight. I could feel like Gregor would just like take him down. Too much pressure. He's too quick. And of course, he could always win that fight, but I'm not so sure that McGregor can win any fight. It's unfortunate that like such a good star is in such a tough division. He's tough, McGregor. He really is, but I can see the UFC actually doing this. I can see the UFC really giving him a title shot, especially if that's what Charles Oliveira wants. And Charles Oliveira, I don't blame him. He wants a payday. Honestly, if I was him, I'd want to fight McGregor. I don't mean to call Conor an easy fight, but he's definitely an easier fight than Justin Gaethje. He's definitely an easier fight than Islam Makhachev. He's definitely an easier fight than Beneil Dariush. I would do it. You know, I would do it. I would want the easiest paycheck. What does Chael say? Something like, yeah, I want to fight the easiest guy for the most amount of money. I think it's something like that he says, but it's true. Why wouldn't you want to do it? I don't blame Charles Oliveira at all. I see a lot of people like harassing him, harassing him. You know what I mean? I see a lot of hate for him online right now because he's like, yes, I'll wait for Conor. I'll fight him in May. And then, no, Gaethje deserves a title shot. No, fight Islam. Fight the winner of Islam and Dariush, you know? I get it. I understand. I'm not mad at Charles. I'd be a little bit disappointed in the UFC. That's it. That's where my heart would lie if that were to happen. I wouldn't be surprised, but guys, I would love to know what you think about everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new here and you enjoy the content, please consider hitting the like button. It would help out the channel. And subscribe if you're brand new. Check the description down below for any other channels you want to find and any links you want to find there, and comment down below what you think is going to happen with the lightweight title. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care.
What's up, everybody? King Triple C here. The Olympic champ, the flyweight champ, and the bantamweight champion of the world. In other words, that's right, the GOAT. Anyhow, you guys remember to subscribe to Clen on YouTube before Triple C tax that ass. Anyhow, Triple C's out.